This is Newcap News with Brian Lentz.
Good evening and thank you for joining us. It's a fundraiser that started in Canada decades ago and has since spread across the world. Today, Lloydminster residents gathered in Budmiller Park for the annual Terry Fox Run. Around 50 residents participated in the run, donating what they could to cancer research. One runner alone raised more than $5,000 for the fundraiser that's close to his heart.
I lost my mother 27 years ago, and I've noticed different family members in my family and other families where you see a lot of people suffer from it. So I think the research they're doing is awesome.
Name a person who hasn't had cancer touch a member of their families.
Jim McCardle has been volunteering for 4 years and says the Lloydminster Community Run has raised more than $140,000 since it began in 1984.
We don't actually set a goal on that. We take whatever we can to help out and do towards the cancer research.
He adds all the money raised goes directly to the Terry Fox Foundation.
That it's going towards the things that are really going to count, and that people are living longer, people are surviving, and that's all we can hope for.
To date, the Terry Fox Foundation has raised more than $700 million worldwide. And the Olive Tree is celebrating a milestone in Lloydminster. This weekend was the organization's grand opening at their new location downtown. There were bouncy castles and fire engines outside, while inside visitors had a chance to see the new kitchen, farmers market, and retail store.
It's so nice how they can have the dining hall and everything in one place so people don't have to move around to the different locations.
But the Olive Tree says it wouldn't have been possible without help from the community.
We can't do what we do here without the support of the community, and that's from the volunteers that just donate their time to like our small and big donors that have come alongside us to support us and donate money and funds and just different resources.
Some of that support came from the Lloydminster and District Co-op and Canadian National, who each donated $50,000 to the facility. Fred North, through his foundation, donated $150,000.
We know it's a very good organization. They use their money very well and do a tremendous service in Lloydminster. They have a tremendous amount of volunteers that help them out, and what we do is just a little bit that kind of help them along.
The new building is located on the corner of 50th Street and 51st Avenue.
This is Newcap Sports.
Well, if 4 exhibition games between the Bobcats and Pontiacs weren't enough, the two squads opened their season with a home-and-home. After a 4-2 loss in Lloydminster, Bonnyville hosted the backside of the series with a chance to earn some redemption in what many refer to as the AJHL's best rivalry. Lance Phillips with more.
For the second straight night, the Bonnyville Pontiacs outshot the Lloydminster Bobcats. Only Saturday, they made more of those shots count in a 4-0 win. Pontiac's goaltender Sandro Sylvester may have been the game's best player, turning aside all 24 shots, earning the AJHL's first shutout of 2017-2018.
I felt good out there. I mean, we had a lot of guys that, we played much better than last night, so we had the guys playing in front of me well, D's keeping shots the outside. I felt comfortable and back to normal.
Unreal, yeah. Sandro was good tonight and actually great, and I think he stuck with it and he really helped us out back there.
I just thought Sandro was our best player. We've got a whole brand new back end, and if we want to create success early, well, our players start to learn how to play in this league properly, how to play efficiently. Sandro's going to have to be our MVP, and I thought today he was.
The Pontiacs' performance was drastically different from that of a night earlier, and the credit for the uptick in play goes to work done before the clock started.
I thought that our intention and our purpose for our warm-up and our readiness to play was a lot more magnified tonight than it was last night. And I don't know if it was nerves. We've got an awfully young group, but we were just missing something that we needed tonight.
I think we were more prepared this time. Our warm-up was a little bit better than what it was in the last game, and we just came out more ready. we were more physical, we were louder, and then right when we got that first goal, we just kind of got things rolling. We got way more shots in the first than we did in the last game, and I think that was huge for us.
Tonight we definitely came out stronger. I know last night it was their home opener, so they were ready to go. Tonight it was ours, so we brought the same energy that they did last night, and you know that really helped because we got 2 goals pretty quick in the beginning, and that put us on the right foot for the rest of the game.
The defining moment in Saturday's game may have come well before puck drop when Swan elected to add Charlie Galicki to the top line with Derek Brown and PJ Morocco. And that line's 6 points will almost certainly ensure that the combination is together for the foreseeable future.
Charlie's a kind of a grit guy with a bit of skill too, so I think it helps a lot that he's able to be out there with us. He can make plays like anybody else, and he's also not afraid to get in there, hit a guy. He's good for protection if anything happens, and he's an all-around hard worker.
I liked it a lot, and I know that top line definitely wore it last game. They didn't feel good about their performance, and today, especially in our own building, they wanted to make sure they left the right impression for our fans, but most importantly for the guys in the dressing room.
Lance Phillips, Newcap Sports, Bonnyville.